welcome to EZ Gluten Free. Today I'll be showing FaveHealthyRecipes.com how to make focaccia. Now focaccia is a flatter Italian type bread that's thicker than a typical pizza and usually topped with herbs or grapes or whatever ingredients you think might make the bread more interesting. Today I used mozzarella, artichoke hearts, grape tomatoes, and some seasonings to flavor the focaccia. Now this is a great one to serve at a party since you can make it in advance, then reheat it for 5 or 10 minutes just before slicing it up. It's great with an antipasto tray, or you can cut up the leftovers into small cubes and toast them as croutons, or make a panzanella salad to revive this versatile bread again. Alright, now to make the dough you'll need 1 1/4 cups of gluten-free all-purpose flour, 1 cup of potato starch, 3/4 of a cup of tapioca flour, 1 tablespoon of xanthan gum, 1 cup of milk that's been warmed to 110 degrees, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 package of active dry yeast, which is 2 1/4 teaspoons, 3 eggs at room temperature, 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of cider vinegar. Now to top the dough, we're going to stir together the following list of ingredients so it'll be ready when we need it. 8 ounces of bocconcini, which are those tiny mozzarella balls that you've halved, 1/2 pint of grape tomatoes, also cut in half, 1 cup of artichoke hearts that have been quartered, 2 tablespoons of pecorino romano cheese, 1 clove of minced garlic, the zest of a lemon, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of thyme, salt and pepper to taste, and optionally a few red pepper flakes. Okay, now first, preheat the oven to 400 degrees and line a standard cookie sheet with parchment paper. Then drizzle on 2 tablespoons of olive oil that I failed to mention in the ingredients list. Now to get started with the dough, sift together the all-purpose flour, potato starch, tapioca flour, and xanthan gum. When you're done with the sifting, it's a good idea to whisk the ingredients together too to make sure all the flours are well blended. Now in a medium bowl where you'll be mixing the dough, combine the warm milk, yeast, and honey, and let the mixture stand for 10 minutes to proof. Then add the eggs, 1/4 cup of olive oil, and cider vinegar, and mix on medium speed until well combined. Add the flour mixture and beat on medium for 5 minutes. Be sure to stop the mixer 2 or 3 times during the process to scrape down the bowl with a rubber spatula to ensure the dough is well combined. When the dough is finished, empty it onto the center of your prepared pan, then use well-oiled hands to press out the dough to the edges of the pan. Now scatter the topping mixture evenly over the dough, pressing it down slightly to embed some of the ingredients right into the dough. Now let the focaccia rise for 20 minutes in a warm place before baking it for 30 to 35 minutes, or until it's as golden as you want it. And then it's ready to slice and serve. Now the parchment paper makes it relatively easy to slide the whole thing right off the pan and onto a cutting board. I really think you're going to enjoy the versatility of this one. It's awesome at a party. It's also great at brunch topped with a fried egg, or at dinner standing in for the garlic bread. So I hope you'll give this one a try. And feel free to change up the toppings to suit whatever mood you're in. And if you'd like to see the recipe in print, you could always visit my blog. And for additional recipes and tips to fit in with your healthy lifestyle, visit my friends at FaveHealthyRecipes.com. See you again soon.